How to become a lactation consultant. The practice of breastfeeding is a natural part of being a mother, but it takes skill and using the proper technique to do it successfully. That's where lactation consultants come in. Lactation consultants are trained to help new mothers prevent and solve problems with breastfeeding, and with breastfeeding on the rise, the profession is growing every year. To become a lactation consultant, it is necessary to get certified by the International Board of Lactation Consultant Examiners (IBLCE). Once you receive certification, you may work with a hospital or health clinic as a certified consultant. Read on to learn more about the process. Meeting the educational requirements. Meet the requirements of a health sciences education program. Most health professional must study and complete an education program in health science, which involves 14 subjects described in the IBLCE's Health Sciences Education Guide. If you are already a registered nurse or another health professional recognized by the IBLCE, you can demonstrate your completion of health sciences education by submitting copies of your license, registration, transcript, and degree to the IBLCE with your application materials. wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_C4cb6-54d. If you are not already a health professional, enrolling in a nursing program is the best way to obtain the education you need to become a lactation consultant. 2 wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_565d5850d2. If you prefer not to enroll in a nursing program, you will need to complete the following college and continuing education courses: biology, human anatomy, human physiology, infant and child growth and development, nutrition, psychology or counseling or communication skills, introduction to research, sociology or cultural sensitivity or cultural anthropology, basic life support, for example, CPR, medical documentation, medical terminology, occupational safety and security for health professionals, professional ethics for health professionals, universal safety precautions and infection control. Biology, human anatomy, human physiology, infant and child growth and development, nutrition, psychology or counseling or communication skills, introduction to research, sociology or cultural sensitivity or cultural anthropology, basic life support, for example, CPR, medical documentation, medical terminology, occupational safety and security for health professionals, professional ethics for health professionals, universal safety precautions and infection control. Alternatively, you could also become a La Leche leader for the La Leche League, a volunteer program in which experienced breastfeeders help other women learn how to breastfeed. 3 wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_C17b6c1d27. Get lactation-specific clinical experience. This means experience providing lactation assistance to pregnant and breastfeeding women and educating families under supervision. Contact IBLCE to find an approved program you can participate in to complete this requirement. You must have experience in consulting with women from preconception all the way through the weaning process. wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_3147 CEO6F4. The IBLCE exam will test your knowledge of clinical skills you have mastered. wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_1829 E5 E533. Depending on what pathway you choose, you will need from 300 to 1,000 hours of lactation-specific clinical experience in order to sit for the IBLCE exam. Clinic hours must have taken place in the 5 years prior to the exam. wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_E1B044343F. Complete lactation-specific education. You will need to sign up for a lactation education program and complete 90 hours of coursework in order to be permitted to sit for the IBLCE exam. The coursework covers the history of lactation consulting and many disciplines related to breastfeeding. Find a program that is meant to prepare you for the IBLCE exam blueprint. Since the IBLCE does not recommend any particular program, it's important to find one that is reputable and has adequately prepared people to take and pass the exam. wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_E64F2B8E6F. The lactation-specific education must have been completed within the 5 years prior to the exam.